fixtures, giving them an edge on the rest when the league campaigns do kick in. Widespread reports suggesting that Bale is definite so far one way and another. Here's young Odriozola. Jerry's had it.
He gets sent off in the game and he hasn't had a particularly good tournament so far for me. Odriozola is not really a right back, he's a wing back. He runs all day, box to box.
So a very testing opening once more here of the season. So a win would be very, very important for them, I think.
Yeah, they're a bit short of confidence again.
Much in where he can do his best work, which is in that penalty box. Odriozola, been one of their more progressive players so far in a very torrid first. 25 million from Tottenham. And here's the young left-back, Renan Lodi, who is also in the only team.
Yeah, he's class, he is a class. This Lodi looks really good on the left-hand side, has got forward, supported the centre-half. Now, you're going to love watching him play, because Hermoso has had a great season last year for Espanyol and Spain, and he's coming to a big club now.
But what about the understanding between these two boys down the left? This is a very promising development, even this early for Abdul.
Was there contact, or is he just one of those players that if you touch him, he falls? He's holding his ribs.
Maybe he is.
And he's waving and he's going down. Nobody's touched him. I think you could be right, Paul. I think you've hit the nail on the head. My first goal, a huge €120 million transfer. They finish above Real Madrid. He's had to do something good and had a good run in the Champions League. But
Atletico, Jimenez not involved at the moment following the Copa America.
Well, then Eden Hazard's going to take time to settle down. He's got to learn Spanish. He's got to learn the. He knows how badly injured he was. You know, I mean, there's certain.
Junior. Stopped by Lodi. Watching on in this marvellous stadium. It's a real platform for the greatest net.
And he's always getting touches on the ball and finding where can I ghost in.
Koke couldn't collect it. Isco has it briefly.
And he won the free kick.
Isco was arriving. Savic stood his ground.
The reputation, players will try and do anything they can to prevent you being that class player that you're impatient. Give yourself a chance. That's what I'll tell Eden Hazard. It's early days.
Who would you say, Jerry, are the more forgiving?
Team is obviously not as great because of what they've achieved. They've won now 10 titles over the history of Spanish La Liga. That's a great ball, he's in.
Lodi again to João Felix, who's shaping up so very well. João Felix.
Pick players and you tell them their position and tell them what their job is, and they've done it so absolutely. Caught late. It's Lodi actually who's caught late. Yes, I noticed that in the first half, and I'm not sure there was that much contact there from Luka Modric, but he did throw himself a bit.
Carvajal. Lodi is the defender. He's robust enough to stand up to Atletico Madrid. Benzema is a robust
but two players sent off.
Diego Costa, who was in the thick of it, it must be said.